So guys, next up, again, some of these people hadn't turned up for the press conference today, and let's hope they turn up on the night. I'm pretty confident they will. But let's bring up someone who, again, is fighting for Troll. Well, both of these lads are fighting for Troll, and both of these guys, their opponents, didn't turn up today. So let's bring up the one and only Nick Tucket from Next Step Fitness. Look at the unit. And so his opponent then turned up, and nor has Roscoe Passant's opponent turned up. So Ross, let's go.
Money's on Nick on that one. So Nick, we'll start with you just because you were up first. It's been a long time out for you, hasn't it? You've had a few before, but it's been a long time. So it's the return of the Mech.
Yeah, 2016. I lost fair and square to Steve Wilkins, so it's been a long time since I put on a performance. So I hope we do that.
Stevie is awkward anyway, and he's about 2 foot tall in comparison to you, which is harder to punch down as much as people don't think it is. So I think going forward on your next fight, it's not realistic to compare it to that anyway, is it? But yeah, so give us a little insight to your training. Obviously, you've all been training together. There's six of you all on the card for Troll. You're all putting it in, day out. You've got your own gym, you're doing bits at Alpha, you're doing bits here, there and everywhere with everyone, putting it about a bit. How do you think it's going?
Good. They're all playing up for the camera. Swan put on a great performance there. He wasn't nervous at all when he's won. They're having a bit of a laugh, but everyone's put a lot of work in. They've trained really hard. We've been doing 5 o'clock in the morning, 3-4 times a week. Then the same evenings, we've been training hard, we've been sparring hard. The prep's gone well.
It's not just the physical side of it for you, is it? You're all literally putting your heart into it, which you can see in the gym, and Rawlins is being an absolute ass to you all. But it is all good, all for a good cause, and sometimes watching you lot in the gym, it does get a little bit emotional because you can feel it. You can feel it, and when Rawlins is shouting at you all, and it's just you are doing it for a good cause. So for you, is this more about getting back active on the boxing scene, or is it just for Troll?
Both, really. I've been talking to Steve on and off for a while about maybe getting back in, and this was kind of the kick up the ass I needed to commit to something. There was enough reason to do it. Troll's done so much for other people. Was it 3-4 years ago, Troll? Was it 3-4 years ago you fought for Ted? So Troll boxed, and I coached Troll along with Craig and Phil Wells to fight for Ted Smile. He's raised countless thousands for charities. He's the first person to put his hand up and say, yeah, I'll help when anyone needs anything. So it's just an honour to be able to do something back for him.
Actually makes me want to cry. Roscoe, same questions to you really. Obviously, you are all training together. It's been a little while out for you as well, not quite as long. Are you looking to stay active, or is this just a one-off for a good cause?
Yes, so I had to talk to the wife into letting me do it, to be fair. Sorry, hello microphone. So yeah, I had to talk to the wife into letting me do it, because I told her I'd retire after the last fight. But obviously Troll's a good excuse to do so. So here we go again. That's all I've got to say really.
And so obviously you're fighting Richard Dodson and you're fighting JP Schooling. Joe Howard, obviously Stevie Wilkins fought that JP Schooling. Do you know anything about him? Have you watched him or not really? So no one really knows much about him, but he's fought at a good level. Obviously, like I said, Stevie Wilkins is no joke. Everyone here knows Stevie Wilkins. So obviously he's fought him and he's gone the distance with him. Nick Tuckett's looking to get back in. He's quite a hard person to match up, to be fair, because back in the day he just used to destroy everyone and bang them out. So he was always hard to match up. And obviously Roscoe, you're fighting their lad who fought Lenny on the last show. So you so you knew obviously he fought, and you obviously watched that fight. So what do you take from that, and how do you feel you're going to do against him?
I think, to be fair, I got the hardest draw in a lot of us lot. That lad can definitely box. He's coming up to heavyweight, isn't he? He was light before. So I'm trying to speak into the microphone. So it's a weird one because obviously usually there's a lot of ego goes into these fights, but this time there's zero pressure because for me it's control. So if I win or lose, the money still goes to the right direction, you know. So I mean, yeah, Rich can box, but he's not going to have an easy night because I'm a heavy-handed, ugly man, you know. So we'll see how it goes.
And Tucket, for you, obviously, you ain't going to stop here. You're fighting again after this show on a prize fighter, which is obviously Rich Loveday's show. Again, that's going to be another cracking card. Looking forward to that. So you're looking to stay active. Obviously, you're not overlooking this JP Schooling because you don't know him. But you'll fit, you're sharp, you're in great shape. And like I said, just tell everyone now, you know, what you're looking forward to most and getting in and getting the business done.
Yeah, I mean what you said a minute ago, like when I was fighting before and all the Nielsen shows, all the prize fighter stuff, I was just an MMA grappler that could punch a bit and I was knocking people out, but I couldn't really box, and I spent a lot of time learning how to box now as well as being able to punch, so confident going in. Like I said, I'm fighting on Rich Loveday's show for the prize fighter. I'm looking to bring that home, and that's going straight into Troll's pocket as well. And then who knows after that? I want to stay active. One of the things that's really hit home with obviously a very close friend of mine losing some of his physical abilities that we played rugby with, and I've known him since I used to play Colts with him when I was a kid growing up. We used to hate each other. It's great fun. I'm able-bodied, I'm fit, I'm healthy, and I'm going to make the most of that while I can, because you never know what's around the corner, and something like that, bam, it could be gone. So I'm just going to make the most of the privilege of being able-bodied and hopefully do some things for some good causes with it.
Let's get a face off anyway. Come on, guys.